Oh my god, it's been so long. I have been MIA for a while. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I live in San Diego, and I'm going to San Diego State. Oh my god, why can't I even talk? It's not that hard to talk. I was working at a tanning salon part-time, and then I was also babysitting on the side while going to school. So every day I always had something going on. These last couple of months have been so crazy, you guys. Like, I was in the middle of taking my finals, and then I was moving literally in the middle of finals. So I had to pack everything up, haul it to the new apartment, get it up into the new apartment. And I'm still working on things because, I mean, I literally just got furniture. So I finally have a couch and like a table and everything, which is really nice. And then I bought some furniture for my room. I got a new car finally. I'm so happy. And I haven't had any problems with it yet, knock on wood. Honestly, getting around San Diego is a pain in the butt if you don't have a car, because you have to rely on everybody and no one wants to be hauling your ass around 24/7. So, I live with the coolest girl ever right now. Her name's Morgan, and she was my freshman year of college roommate. Like, she's just the easiest person to get along with, and I love her. This literally has total soccer mom vibes going on right now. Like, I literally have that little clippy in that you always see moms using whenever they just like throw their hair up really quick. I just got out of the shower and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna film because I have some free time, a couple extra hours before I gotta do anything. So, yeah. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching my video today. I just felt like doing a May gray themed video, and I'm just gonna do like a gray toned eyeshadow. I already put most of my foundation on, and then my eyebrows, and then I'm sorry, my skin and I just aren't agreeing. So I'm gonna do my eyeshadow, and then I'm gonna do my concealer and my lips and my bronzer and all of that other good stuff. I'm mostly gonna be using my Tarteist Pro Tarte palette today. I haven't really had much time to dabble in it, so I'm kind of excited. I've only used like a couple of shades. There's a lot of really nice cool tone shades in here, which is what we're going for. Already primed my eyes, by the way. I'm gonna start with the shade Indie right here. I'm just gonna put my tape on because I forgot to lay out how I want the eyeshadow to go. I want it to be kind of low just because I'm gonna do like a wing and everything. It always just helps me map out where I'm gonna put my wing, because it's kind of harder to do a wing when you have eyeshadow on, because if you don't follow where you have that eyeshadow laid down at, it just is a hot mess. It's kind of like you'll have, say your eyeshadow is on and then your wing ends up a little bit lower, then it's kind of like a blank canvas in between, and it just looks really not cute. We're gonna go in with that shade Indie, and I'm just gonna go ahead and work it into the crease and a little bit above the crease. This doesn't have to be perfect because it's literally just a base color. And then I'm going to go in with the shade Profesh. So Profesh. And then we're gonna focus this more just into the crease. You can still bring it above a little bit, but you really want more of that ombre effect. So try to keep it definitely more into the crease. And we're gonna go up and darken that up later anyway, but still, the nicer you make it and the more you focus it where you want it, the easier it will be to clean up later. Yeah, I'm not the best at talk through videos because I can't talk and do my makeup at the same time. Otherwise I get super distracted because your girl can't multitask. And then honestly, if you get the eyeshadow on your eyelid, which I always do, don't even worry about it because we are going, oh, I gotta stop recording. Woo! We're gonna clean up the eyelid too, so don't even worry about that. And what I always like to do is go back and just kind of blend the shades together a little bit, just on the top corners. And then I want to go in with Fierce, which is like another shade that's got that gray tone to it. It's called Fierce, and it's right above Profesh. What you want to do for this part is make it the darkest on the outer corners, and then just slightly bring it in a little. We're still going to go right in that crease. And honestly, these shadows definitely have more of a purple undertone to them, but I really like that. Pretty much every time after you add an eyeshadow, just go back in and blend out your edges. And usually I do my eyeshadow before I do my foundation, but for the sake of this video, I just really wanted to focus on the eyes more, so I was like, just do your foundation first and don't even worry about that part. Now I'm going in with a more pointed tip brush. It has like this tapered end to it. And I'm gonna go in with a very light hand, and I'm gonna use the color Punk because it's black, but if we do it really lightly, we'll get a nice little gray tone. Try to keep this one right in the crease to add depth. And then we're gonna go in and clean up the lid right after. And then I'm going back in with Indie, and I'm just gonna put that back in there. Put some more of that color back into the picture. So now that that's done, my favorite concealer ever is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I just got this, I think it was Easter. Got this for Easter. And I love it. I think it's great. You know, funny thing is, everyone was on the Age Rewind circle, blah, 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 whatever, bandwagon. I honestly don't like this. I don't think it gives enough color. That's what I think about that. Anyway, we're gonna take the NARS and put it on a little on the lid. You don't wanna put too much because this stuff a little goes a long way. I'm just gonna take this like flat brush. It's been used a million times for just concealer. That's usually what I wanna use it for. And start kind of carving out that eyelid again. I make the ugliest faces when I'm recording. Like if I'm doing anything regarding my eyes, I'm always like an old man. This is just some cheap little elf brush that I got for Christmas in a stocking, and I actually really like it. I'm just gonna go on my Naked 3 palette because the lighter color in the Tarteist Pro palette, like the whiter shades, the bone colored shades, if you will, they're very chalky. I don't like having fallout, and then it just doesn't stick to your eyelid very well. So I'm gonna take my Naked 3 palette. I think it says Strange. It's just that bone white color at the end. Sorry, I know it's really dirty. It's been well loved throughout the years. This is like one of my first palettes. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead with Strange, and I'm just gonna pack that over the top of the concealer. And just go ahead and take your tape off. Just away anything that might have fallen. My favorite eyeliner of all time is just the Sephora Rude. It works really good. It's just like the basic Sephora brand eyeliner. I have tried so many different cream contours, and I cannot find anything that I love more than the NYX Wonder Stick. It's so creamy. Most of the time, my problem with contouring is that everything is so ashy, and I got the darkest one they have, and it's this deep brown, and I'm obsessed. Take a white eyeliner pencil, use it on the bottom just because it will open up my eyes a little bit. Just set the bronzer. I could never tell. I don't know. Chasing after you is like a fairy tale. That is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I kind of decided to do a gray theme just because, surprisingly, in San Diego, it does actually get pretty cold sometimes in May. We've had our fair share of rainy days, and yeah, so May Gray, it just kind of inspired me. So if you guys like this, feel free to give it a thumbs up and then subscribe down below. I'm hoping to put some new videos out for you guys and see what I can come up with. I know I'm not the best beauty guru there is, but if you can pick up a thing or two from me, then that's, you know, the best thing that I could ask for. And leave a comment or two of like what you guys want to see, because I don't really know what to put out there. I just kind of go with the flow. If I get inspired by something, then I'll just whip out my camera and start recording. That's it. I don't know what to say. Okay, bye.